Peace and good health should be enjoyed by all. If I can provide everyone with a life such as this, I will be content. A shield is not enough to protect the most important things. That's why I must also wield a spear. I will always seek to protect the things that are most important, no matter what it takes, even when it looks futile. A shield is not enough to protect the most important things. That's why I must also wield a spear. Peace and good health should be enjoyed by all. If I can provide everyone with a life such as this, I will be content. A shield is not enough to protect the most important things. That's why I must also wield a spear. good health should be enjoyed by all. If I can provide everyone with a life such as this, I will be content. I will always seek to protect the things that are most important, no matter what it takes, even when it looks futile. A shield is not enough to protect the most important things. That's why I must also wield a spear. Peace and good health should be enjoyed by all. If I can provide everyone with a life such as this, I will be content. I will always seek to protect the things that are most important, no matter what it takes, even when it looks futile.
Alright, hi. I feel like it was a bit of an ordeal getting just my headset on right now, so, um, hi, hello. Alright, this looks like it's a solo stream for now, but, that's fine. Hopefully the audio is okay. I feel like the game audio was a little bit too quiet last time. So we're trying to find that perfect balance, because I feel like usually I'm too quiet, but I feel like last time I think the game audio was a little bit too quiet.
A shield is not enough to protect the most important things.
Anyway, here's
That's
Candace.
why I must also wield a spear.
So yeah, so I have Candace in my party. I got her like a long time ago. Way before Sumeru. Um, and okay, so to recap, so last time, we're on a current quest to find these missing researchers from Sumeru who have gone mad. I think we learned from the incense that the traveler um, experienced when he first came to Sumeru. Wow, we have like new people to pick. We'll do this later, I think. We have 20 days for this one. Maybe we'll get to Fontaine by then. Anyway, back to the main story though. Yeah, so we're trying to find who is like taking these researchers. And we sort of came to the answer, but then I'll hate them. It's like, well, you don't have the whole story. So you have to talk to some people again because some people aren't telling you the truth. So I'm taking a sip of my coffee, which is really more like hot chocolate. Because I'm a little sleepy tonight, but that's okay. We're gonna get through, hopefully, a lot of this game tonight. Anyway, so yeah, we don't know the full story, so we have to go talk to more people. But before we do that, I want to level up Candace. Um, so all we need to get for her are these flowers or berries. And actually, no, that's not the only thing we have to get for her. Oh no. Well, we have to get that, and we have to fight something. So maybe we'll do that today. We'll do that for now. In case more people want to like show up later. We'll see. Um, where do I find this thing? Oh, in the area where I haven't been yet. Great. Well, we should be able to find some flowers here. We're gonna be fine. I guarantee we'll be fine. But she is like a little bit underleveled, so.
I will always seek to protect the things that are most important.
Wait a minute, what is she? Oh, she has these artifacts that are not leveled up at all. I guess these are all automatic. Okay, well. Alright, well. Let's just get her leveled up. I wish there was music right now because I hate when the game goes quiet. It always happens when I stream. But maybe we're just in a part of the game where there's not that much music. But hopefully the audio's good. Again, since I'm by myself, I can't check, but we'll try. And I live with other people, so not only do I have a soft voice, but I also can't be projecting too much. So, sorry. But hopefully having a quiet voice is a little soothing, but I just don't want... I hate my voice, so especially when I have streams where you can like barely hear the game, it's like nails on a chalkboard to me. I'm sure it's not that bad, but you know how it is. Let's maybe do something else for her instead of this one. Alright, let's see how she's doing now.
No matter what it takes.
Okay, so she has... she's not that bad, but definitely, if if every other character is level 80, of course she's gonna be way lower than them. I just got Kali to level 60 today,
Looks futile.
but I'm a little tired of her. I'm a little tired of her, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's try to find some flowers. And not get into fights. Oh shit, well... I'm probably gonna get into a fight. I don't think I've tried to play it with her yet, so... this should be interesting. And you know, it's nice to have another woman in the team for once.
Fire it up!
It's a bit loud. Well, I don't know how it sounds on stream, so I'm really sorry if it's loud.
Dodge
Okay,
this!
maybe we should try and see how she feels. There we go. Ooh.
Okay. Cool it! Ah! Oh, so sorry.
The music felt very loud, but let's go into town and maybe we'll see. Hopefully.
What's the hurry?
Okay, all the flowers were there. Oops. Oh well. You live and you learn. Is it a snake? That's a little box. Am I going the right way? Maybe not, but that's fine. I think it's just nice to get back to regular Genshin for a bit. For me, which is regular Genshin, which is just most of the way that I play this game is just all the traveling, looking for treasures, doing all the puzzles. Where are we? Oh my god, we went we went a little far, but not too far. So, yeah, let's go back. As long as our quest is in Aru Village, we won't run into any cutscenes, hopefully. Okay, so yeah, I feel like the music definitely just gets louder when we're fighting, which I kind of hate. But again, I need somebody to tell me what the audio is like. And it'll be easier then. Let's see. Yeah, not a photo. Let's do just a little bit. See if that makes a difference. Okay, nobody talks here, which sucks. Can't test the...
Must be maintained at all times.
Alright, there's no flowers here. Well, don't you just hate when you accidentally climb a wall? Now where are all the flowers? I guess I should just go back.
Freeze! Cool it! Try to keep up!
She's not too bad. This could be better.
Here's Becca!
One more guy.
Fire it up!
God.
Flash!
Let's end this now!
Okay.
Now you're testing my patience.
Do your worst!
Again.
Okay, not too shabby. The music seemed a little bit better that time.
I hope you can find some use for these.
She seems nice, her character, so far. Hopefully. I remember when we met Ningguang, and you know, to this day, Ningguang and Keqing, I just don't know if they're really good guys. But she seems nice. I think my favorite characters... Who's my favorite character? You know, I really do like Raiden Shogun. She's fierce. And what's her name? Yai Miko, her girlfriend. She's really cool. I don't have any of them yet, otherwise they would be on my team. But and I've had Sarakujo on my team since forever because I just got her early in a banner, so I'm very attached to her. She's an okay character in the story. Let's see, where are we? I like Ganyu. She's a sweetie. I like Dia. She's fun. But yeah, I don't have a lot of my favorite girls, which is sad. I have so many boys. It did take me like forever to get Toma, but worth it. Alright, let's go back to the village, I guess. Who else are my favorite girls? I like Shenhe. We mostly met her in like a side quest. I don't remember if I even streamed it, but I really like her too. Oh my god, I do not want to search for the archaeology team. We're already so far out. Some more flowers here. Ow.
Lucky today.
Storm the front!
Oh, let's see her.
Grant us your blessing!
No, that wasn't really special.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Then again, this is Kaya, so just has a very flashy special. Han always shoots first. We had a Star Wars reference here. So, don't bring a knife to a gunfight? Let's see. Wait, why did I guess 'cause I fight with a sword? Who knows? Alright, more flowers. Hopefully, find some more flowers. They're called henna berries, right? Yeah, I think so. I got a henna tattoo once, but it did kind of get on my clothes. So, I don't know if I'd do that again, but they're really cool. Then again, I got one, like, you know, for free. So maybe if they're done right, you don't get them on your clothes. And it stayed on my skin for like a week, I think. You're just looking for flowers, and we can't find them. Oh, maybe they're down here. We haven't really, you know, we haven't really explored this area because we've just been in cutscenes. So maybe now's the time to do that. Will they come down? No. How do I get these? I'm sure this would hurt very much in real life. One of my cousins actually got hurt really bad from a saguaro cactus falling on her somehow. Like, you know, one of the really big ones. She had to get like stitches and everything. She was in the hospital. You know, cactuses are not a joke. I don't think we can make that jump. I'm a little scared. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Okay. Okay.
These look surprisingly useful.
Oh wow. Oh shit. What is this kid doing? Nawas. Scarabs contain something truly amazing, put inside them by King Dash himself so that they can protect us. Could you tell me more about King Dashret? Some adults say that we should believe in the Dendro Archon, and others say that we should believe in King Dashret. Do those gods just not get along or something? King Dashret has the coolest scarabs, but those adults who tell me to believe in King Dashret always sound so annoying. I don't like them. I've heard that King Dashret once had loads of awesome animal friends. Sheep, wolves, and what was that again? Well, whatever the case, how could he be an unfriendly god if he was such good friends with the animals? Yeah, true, maybe. But if that was true, why are the people who believe in him so unfriendly? Make sure to be friendly to others. Friendly person has got the coolest bug. True. Speaking of which, you don't have any scarabs yet, do you? Come on, I'll give you a few, and may they protect you and those around you. That was nice. I actually do have a few scarabs, so... we've just added to our scarab collection. We're gonna have so many cool bugs. I've only really seen... I mean... I guess I should probably watch more... more things that have to do with like Arab culture and myths, because all I really know is like Aladdin I've ever seen a scarab. It's probably the first place I saw a scarab. Um, and then, what is it? The Mummy. That's about it. I mean, I watched Moon Knight, but, you know, that doesn't really count. um, but yeah, who knows? So you know, I can't really speak to how well the culture is here in regards to the cultures they're supposed to be representing, but, you know, hopefully they're doing a good job, even though at least some of the characters over here, I guess because they're from the desert, have slightly darker skin, even though there should be characters with darker skin everywhere, but I digress. I do think it's a little... It is a little offensive to have Sino dressed like either a pharaoh or a god, because he's not one. So I don't like that. I do not want to touch any of the Natlan stuff. I just know it's going to be terrible. And I think even the god for that world has like a Russian name somehow. I don't know. I don't know what they did with that. I don't know why they thought that would be a good idea. But, you know, it's fine. I think the only other time I've seen, like, you know, this is a Chinese game, but I have seen Mexicans represented in Japanese media. It's never been that bad. Although I feel like I've never really seen an Asian game do black people right, which sucks. I don't think, yeah, even though some of the influences for Natlan are some native African tribes, like literally none of the characters are dark black. Why would they be? This is like, I remember like a while ago seeing, let's see. Yeah, Kaya's about, I remember people seeing like Kaya was like the darkest character. He's not that dark. I appreciate when people draw him darker, but yeah. Candace is about like my skin color, which is still kind of light brown. And I think that's the most we're gonna get in Genshin, unfortunately. But, you know, I think I've done this discussion before on Genshin because you know,
I am
could
right by
never
your
stop.
side. But if you're still nervous, just take my hand.
Alright, let's try to go... I'm sorry, I just don't want to do the main quest right now. Even though the point of streaming is so we can get through the story so that nobody misses anything, but we'll do that in a bit. You know, I'm okay with streaming up to 3 hours while I'm drinking coffee. So, let's see what this is. Yay, we did it.
These look surprisingly useful.
Okay, so that one's not too far away. These aren't. The upside down pyramid is always gonna remind me of Digimon. Again, I don't know enough about Egyptian or desert Arab mythology or like actual history. I wish I did. I wonder if that's symbolic of something. Okay, so we have a few places to go. We do need to go out here. Holy shit, that is far. Alright, well let's put a navigator in this direction, and we'll just see how far we get, you know? Hopefully the game doesn't bar me from going that far, because earlier today I actually played like a tiny bit just to get like some dailies done, and wouldn't let me go. Like literally wouldn't like let me go past this line. Paimon kept pushing me back from the cliff. Okay, that is a little far actually. Oops. It's gonna be fine. I think we can't go in this direction. It's gonna be fine though. We're all gonna be fine. Okay, so maybe getting across be faster using these things. Trying to get better at using these, so hopefully. Let's see, are these friends? No. Okay, they're not friends. Me with every animal in Sumeru, like, oh, you're so friendly looking. And then they just want to kill me. Okay, it looks like there's some temples here. Right, we're almost there. It really is a wasteland out here. Yeah, I didn't like those birds. They looked a little mean. I didn't think they were gonna be mean, but I guess everything's mean in this world, in this country. And again, I don't want to do fights. The fighting is fine in this game, but if I don't have to fight, I'd rather not. I was like, maybe we should actually change it to a stronger character. Okay, so we opened up this area. Tanite camps. I feel like I'm a little dyslexic sometimes. I heard that it's taint camps at first, which is bad. Mount Damavand, Wounded Shin Valley, the sands of Three Canals. Okay, yeah, so this whole area, I am not allowed to go here yet. Okay, so I think like... Interesting. Well, hopefully we can get down here. Continental Explorer. Alright, we're gonna go back this way. And hopefully we'll be fine. It's definitely easier moving across this desert than it was in Breath of the Wild. That was not fun. It was like the last area I was playing, and I just kind of like gave up. I forget we can't knock the trees. Oh my god, I hate that.
Don't get too close.
Okay, let's see. We haven't really missed anything out here, except for enemies.
Hup. Hup. Yeah.
Oh hey, you can see the moon back there. Also, I haven't mentioned it yet, but apparently in this game, now we're on the moon. Like, that's what the main story is. Oh, here is the mausoleum of King Dashret. I'm sure that'll be fine. Okay. Hopefully this won't take too long. We'll be fine. We'll all be fine. What is this thing? Oh, cool. Alright, this is a big pyramid. Wow. Not right now though, but I'm sure we'll go here in the main story. And I'm not gonna stop to look at everything, even though it's cool. But, because I'm sure we're gonna go down here eventually, some other time. We are just trying to level up. That's the only thing we're trying to do right now. Whoa, I don't like that. It made like a mirage. Oh my god. Stay away from me. Oh, what the? Tonight's literal menu. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I'm like, I don't want to be in anybody's way. I don't want to invite any battles. Just not yet. Egypt is actually one of the places I've wanted to visit, but apparently they hate Americans. Do not blame them. And I think one of the times when I could have gone to North Africa, it was just kind of dangerous at the time if you're American because of riots. American embassies. Again,
I got you covered.
I don't blame them. But what is this? These are like high-tech. Alright, well, it's giving stealth, if anybody watched that movie. But yeah, as I was saying, I think Egypt is one of the places I want to go, but I heard even if you go as a tourist, it's like just not that great because of what, you know, tourism has done to it. Like, the pyramids are still there, of course, but it's just not the same. I have been to one of the pyramids in Mexico, Chichen Itza. That was fun. But yeah, I was just saying, like, you know, it'd be nice to actually learn about all this culture and history from the people of this country and culture. Like, I don't like being in Europe and seeing all the artifacts.
Don't get too close.
Like, it shouldn't belong anywhere else. But I don't know. Again, I can't spoil too much. You can't talk about anything without thinking about colonization and how it ruins everything in this world.
Cool it.
More fruits.
Quite the find.
And of course, you know, Egypt isn't the only country out there with the rich mythology or architecture or any contributions to the world at large. But unfortunately, we just don't learn enough about the other ones, which I hate. So yeah, I mean, one day, I'm sure. Look, okay, we can't go this way. It's too far. Let's see, where are we on the map? Okay. Damn. Can't go this way. The Illusory City? What does that mean? Experience your first mirage. What was the mirage? I feel like I saw another one before anyway. But whatever.
Fire it up!
Oh, okay, this... Okay, got it. This thing... I just wish Tom didn't have such a... long interval in between his fire striking powers.
Don't get too close.
Okay, so that do it? Okay, that did it. That was fun. New interesting way to do that. If tricky. Clink clank whiskers. Okay, I do kind of want to get to Fontaine because I do... New Viet. I'm guessing it's this guy's name. I hope that's his last name, because if not, that's like a... Anyway. Again, I do hope we get to this, not just because, you know, I am a French-speaking person, but also this guy is voiced by Ray Chase, who also voiced Noctis in Final Fantasy 15, and I just love him as a person. He's done a lot of things that I just can't think of right now. So, the main goal is to finish Sumeru, but if we get to Fontaine, I'm sure that'll be interesting. All the way. Really? Really?
Check this
Die.
Here! Yield!
Freeze.
We shall prevail!
Okay, she has pretty good combos, so that's good. Yeah, anyway, Fontaine should be interesting. I went to a little island part of it, and it was really weird. Did not like it. But it's also like about lawyers. So like this is
hurry?
kind of academia researchers, but
Do your worst!
Dodge this. Don't
Yeah,
get
it's a
frostbite.
Warland, I guess. And there's like another character that's like a wolf
Freeze.
boy, and I just really want to know how to say his name. It's like Riotsley, but Riotsley, I don't know. I'm probably saying it wrong, but whatever. The Dune of Illusion. Illusion. Oh, Scarab. More cool bugs. Oh, I just like skipped over this. Okay, we got the dog statues. Again, I don't know enough about the culture, but I think the dog god was Anubis, right? I feel like when I was little, maybe I knew more about that because I paid more attention and probably watched like more cartoons that talked about it. Like I'm sure, like Wild Thornberries, Rugrats, maybe there was some stuff that I knew back then, but it's just all out of my head now. What in the world is this? Okay, so this thing is... God, what is it? Let's prepare before we go in. Okay, core component obtained via defeating a mysterious ruined machine. Through the Lord of the Desert, though the Lord of the Desert no longer lives, and those dreams have long been corrupted by sinful whispers, and though all the magical pillars have been broken and have collapsed, the great beast, once favored by the king, hides still within the great searing storm. Oh, God. Well, my guess is water is not going to work on it, since we usually fight things that are our element to get them. So let's put back... Let's bring back Kazuha.
Sounds good to me.
Well, let's hope we don't die. Oh, it's an invisible thing. Okay, well, before we go in, I don't think I've ever used the actual, besides like the big bosses. Okay, increases attack and crit rate. Sure. Here we go.
Strike!
Don't get too close.
Oh my lord, why?
No turning back!
Are these bullets?
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Wind strike.
Probably shouldn't be as close to it, but you know, we're gonna be fine.
Check this out.
We use electro. Oh my god. Oh great, that didn't work.
Support fire! Fire it up!
Flash!
Cool it.
Quiver!
Freeze. Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
We did it! Okay, that wasn't too bad. Hey, we did it. I think I'm gonna fight it like one more time. Cause, well, actually, let's go do it right now. Let's just level her up right now and see what we have to do. Okay, she's ready. Yay! Sorry, cut her off. Alright, so now... Okay, we have to do it 2 more times to get so many flowers. Okay, let's fight it one more time while we're here. And have our, like, boost.
Strike!
Let's wait a bit longer. Here we go.
Check this out. I got you covered. Wind Strider, as one with wind and cloud. Don't get too close.
Storm the front!
There we go.
Quiver!
Freeze!
Need to turn to him.
Fire it up.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Don't get too close.
Let's go over here.
Supporting fire.
Oh god, where is it?
Strike!
Woohoo! We did it. Okay, it looks like Kazuha's friendship level went up. Maybe. No. Alright, what was the achievement we got? System shock. Defeat the algorithm of semi-intransient matrix of overseer network. His name is Simon. And it's overclocked, overloaded state. Okay. I almost feel like we should have had Final Fantasy VII music for this one. Sure, why not? Why not? Do it again.
Flash!
It was easy, actually. It wasn't that bad.
Check this out.
Like, I feel like I've had harder times with
Adorn my night.
other bosses.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Dodge this. Don't push your luck. Freeze.
Don't get too close. Wind Strider.
Glory to the Shogun!
There we go.
Fire it up. I got you covered.
Quiver!
Dodge this. Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Yay, we did it. Alright, well I feel like it's gonna take a while to get those flowers, so let's go back. Back in town. That was good. That was a fun little detour. Because there's more flowers there, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna make a little update in case people are still like not with the program. It's fine. Solo streams are fine. I just don't know how good it is for the people watching later when I don't have anybody checking audio. Here we go. Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Stay close.
We're not frozen in place after all.
I wonder if there will still be flowers, or maybe they haven't respawned. Oh, I guess they don't.
Yield! Check this out!
Ka! Ka!
Flee!
Dodge this! Ha! 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 Cool it! Ha!
Do your worst!
I really like that combo that she does. It's a little bit better than Tilma's.
Flee!
She just needs to be stronger.
Freeze!
She'll be good. Primal... Oh, primal. Primal construct. Okay.
Dodge this! Cha! Cha! Ha! Cha! Sa! Cha! Cha! Ha! Freeze! Ah! Ah! Ah!
We're accidentally on another side quest. Oh boy.
Ha! Ha!
Do your worst! I am right by your side. But if you're still nervous, just take my hand.
That's nice. Again, she seems nice. She barely did any damage though. That's
Ha!
good.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Fire it up! Supporting fire!
Cha! Ka! Cha!
I forgot I could just climb these. Even though no person would ever do that in real life, because that would hurt. really funny though. Alright, I think we've done enough flower gathering for today, so let's go back and do the main quest. As much as we don't want to. Okay, we have to talk to that lady who said she doesn't know what's happening because she got scared of Sino. Oh wait, we're supposed to go up. Damn it. Oh yeah, let's go inside the house. Buddy. Uncle Ampu. When we're too old to remember anything, will there be any young people willing to take our places? I should go to the wrong house because of her poor eyesight. Oh, she has bad eyesight. Interesting. We're getting some lore on Candace, even though she's not here. Although we are like literally Candace standing right there. Okay, nothing in here. Alright, here we go.
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed earlier, I've brought someone with me.
Okay, well I'm glad he's actually with us this time. Instead of just making us do it by ourselves.
Mr. Alhaitham, I'm aware of where you stand, but how can I make sure that your friends think the same as you?
Huh? What do you mean? We need to clarify our stance or something?
Go ahead and talk to her. You'll get the answers you want. Go on. Earn her trust.
So you already talked to her then.
Is it really that simple?
May I call you Traveler?
Sure thing. Hi, Miss Shani.
Hi, Traveler. I want to ask you something. Do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better?
No. I was gonna say, well, we're not from here, but no.
Why's that?
Because it'll only result in conflict.
That's very similar to what Miss Candace says. I know you two are friends. That's why I'm willing to talk to you, even though I do have some reservations. Before, I wouldn't even have the courage to ask something like this. Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better?
I can't promise anything, but I'll do the best I can.
Yeah, we came here from another nation, so it isn't wrong of you to be weary. And we aren't really residents of any one nation. But even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we've always fought for what we believed in. We have friends in Sumeru, and we want to help them. That's why we decided to stay here for a while.
I want to trust you. My apologies for posing my questions like that. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back for more information.
Alhaitham told us you have your reasons. It's okay. We understand.
The fact is that only one side of my family is desert folk. I don't really fit in anywhere in Sumeru. Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others believe in King Deshret. I don't belong to either side, and neither side would want me.
Speaking of which, the radicals mentioned that they despise traitors. Do they just think that anyone who's different from them is a traitor?
Yeah. Some people can be so narrow-minded when it comes to bloodline and beliefs. It makes no difference what I say or how I behave. I'll always be suspected of having ulterior motives. Slowly, I just stopped talking to people. I pretended not to hear or see anything. All I want is to live my life in peace. And then it happened. The village keepers who had helped me disappeared with no explanation, and I didn't dare breathe a word about it to anyone. Until now.
You can tell them. I'm sure he'll keep your secret.
All right. I'll tell you what I told Alhaitham. I actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most. Sometimes, I hear strange crying sounds in the night.
There are ghosts?
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying. It comes from far away in the distance, and always carries very raw emotion. It used to be louder and more frequent, but ever since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen as often, and when it does, it's much quieter. I have to focus really hard to make it out.
I confirmed this with the guards on night duty. They also have someone with a good ear, and he's heard similar sounds at night. But because we're in the middle of a desert, he would rather believe that they are the cries of beasts than ghosts.
Could you make out where the sounds were coming from?
There's really nothing around these parts, except for an old hospital not far from the village.
Oh boy.
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar, but it's been abandoned for years.
We need to check out that hospital. You know, this is getting a little too close to Resident Evil 4. Hopefully it's not creepy.
Yeah, let's go!
Buddy. My cat just woke up, so she's coming over. She's wants pets. Hi. Okay. Okay. Alright, we are gonna go to the hospital. But I'm sure there's nothing haunted. Dar al Shifa. Okay. Olive, please. Olive. No. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Childcare difficulties. Okay, so it's down here.
I am right by your side. But if you're still nervous...
Oh my god, I thought I got stuck for a second.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, I thought these were villagers. Well,
Don't get too close.
it's not.
Cool it. Freeze.
My head hurts. I really do hate wearing glasses with my headset, but nothing can be done about it.
Fine.
Strike!
Oh, is this the place? It's in terrible shape, and there's sand everywhere.
Empty and forgotten. An ideal place to hide people.
Oh my god, the way they slid down. Not what I wanted to do. It always happens. Oh,
Monsters, watch out!
everybody is here. The fuck? Well. Oh boy. Here we go. Didn't mean to be there, but
Don't get too close. Here's backup.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
oh boy. I don't like these things. Look at that. So mean. Yeah, it's good out here in the open where we can move around.
Flash!
Jesus Christ, okay.
Quiver! Flash!
Oh god, why am I not hitting it?
Quiver! Strike! Gaining the upper hand! Quiver!
Alright, get over here. Let's get up here.
Fire it up!
Grant us your blessing.
Again? Oh my god, did all that for nothing.
Cool it!
Damn, that didn't work. Okay.
Check this out!
God, big boy.
Dodge this!
Flee.
Come on, Jesus. Why is Kai almost dying? Jesus Christ. It's easier if you bring him over here.
Don't get too close! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! I got you covered! Ta! Ka! Huh? Ta! Ha! Sa!
Oh, Jesus.
They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected.
Not really. What were you even expecting?
Super strong bandits? Or monsters taller than buildings dropping out of the sky? Or, you know, something like that. He looks super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
Can't even help.
This is the one.
Okay, you can just touch it.
Let's go in and take a look.
You carefully search the abandoned hospital. Okay, we're just gonna skip it.
Hey, Haytham, we haven't found squat. Are you sure we aren't wasting our time here?
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn. Until then... I'm taking a break.
Okay.
And just like that, he sits down. Wait, he even brought a book to read?
God, he's so V-coded. V from DMC5, if y'all remember.
What are you reading? Let Paimon see.
Please don't let it be a book of poetry.
Okay, sure.
Huh? The natural position, which is the positional propensity of an entity in natural motion in contrast with an object in forced motion? Huh? When free from external influences, every entity displays the tendency to follow its natural trajectory?
So, you got that?
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya. How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this.
You know, it wouldn't kill you to read a book once in a while either. Maybe it's time to spread your wings and become learned. You know, these are both a little mean.
Hey, Paimon's your Tibet travel guide. Paimon knows plenty of useful stuff already.
It's true.
And anyway, it's not Paimon's fault that the books people read in Sumeru are so complicated.
Paimon's the best. No? Hello?
Paimon's getting so sleepy.
I know, we spent the whole day with Alhaitham. He doesn't even want to talk to us. He sucks.
Huh? What was that sound?
There it is. It's coming from that direction.
You know, maybe people come out here at night to, you know.
Is the sound coming from here?
I'm kidding, they won't do that in this game.
Someone's not seeing anything.
It's our weird sounds, though.
It's from below.
But there's no way we can get down there.
Something is off about the interior here.
I hope it's not a regenerator. Those things had creepy noises, too. Okay, we're just skipping this whole level.
As I thought, there's a hidden structure.
Wow. It's like they tucked another hospital into this one. Oh, it looks like there are other mechanisms around here. Let's keep exploring.
Alright, just investigate the elemental monuments around the hospital. Wait, did I miss a thing? Oh, I did.
Just what will we come across this time?
Scatter! Fire it up!
Storm the front!
Don't get too close!
Does I can't switch to Tom because he's too big. Because he's too tall. Oh god, I forgot Kaya's. Kaya got hit really bad somehow.
Don't push your luck! Freeze!
Oh god. Just, you never should be
Check
backed
this
up
out!
in corners. It's our first mistake.
This moment will be frozen in time. Supporting fire! Fire it up!
Alright, so we've done 2 out of 3. Somehow.
Don't get too close! Dodge this! Propagate!
Okay, I really didn't like using him. Yeah. Kinda sucked.
Stay close.
Hey, we need a key. This is literally Resident Evil. Hopefully it won't be literally a Resident Evil, though, actually. But you know, we're going into haunted hospitals. Emergency notice. Patient Abbas, male 23 years old, mole on the left side of the forehead and left-handed. While his condition remains very serious. Survival will be difficult without professional medical care. The patient's survivability. Once found, immediately inform. Don't give up. Stay positive. All beings are under the watchful eye of the divine, so don't ever give up. The rest of the document has been rendered unreadable by weathering. Okay. This week's meals. Keep a balanced diet, rest regularly, and maintain a good mood. Monday, minty bean soup. Tachin, lunch. Curry, shrimp, honey puri, dinner. Tuesday, salad, biryani, lunch. Fish with cream sauce, potato boat, dinner. Wednesday, shakshuka, bean cake, lunch. The remaining sections are blank. You know, it's not important, but I'm glad that they put that in here. It's creepy music. Okay. This week's shifts. In case of emergency, contact the physician on duty immediately. Monday, Ibrahim. Tuesday, I don't know. Wednesday, Amudu. The remaining sections are blank. Okay.
Yield! Check this out!
Okay, no, nothing happens to these. What's in here? Old vase. There seems to be the darkened remains of a stem inside the vase. It was probably used to hold flowers. The words for Aveen are at the bottom of the bottle. It seems to have been a gift to someone named Aveen. No.
Look! There's someone over there!
We need to be careful.
Good idea. Let's approach him slowly without alarming him.
Wait. You're...
You know he does sound like a zombie.
He can't speak, and his eyes are unfocused. But he looks too young to be anyone's grandfather. Also, why is he the only one here?
Didn't expect to see him here.
You know him?
You know him?
Okay, Paimon always says what I'm thinking.
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the academia.
Oh.
He's a scholar too? Is he the kind that holes up in a forest and mumbles stuff about training?
No. And that's the problem. Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life.
Oh. So how did he become like this?
Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being here alone means that we might be too late. Looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. Perhaps they simply didn't have time to come back for him. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
Bodies?
Loaded with people?
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they were afraid of being caught. In their haste, they failed to notice Razak hiding in a corner. The symptoms are identical. Looks like we found living proof.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Allow me to jog your memory. Recall your time at Port Ormos.
Don't remember anything about that time.
Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Okay, flashback. That's it.
Oh, now that you mention it, they're acting the same way.
Correct. The academia is behind all of this. It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale. First, the academia spread a false rumor of King Deshret's resurrection, emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled to Aru village. These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into action. Unbeknownst to them, of course, through rounding up the scholars, they were actually helping the academia.
See why we were needed if Alhaitham has been doing all this investigation on his own.
As well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends, this scheme has one further advantage to the academia.
All the risks and responsibilities are offloaded onto King Deshret's followers. Life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since King Deshret's death all those years ago.
Beneath the surface, feelings of desperation are widespread. Many would give everything they have for the prospect of something better. Anyone looking to exploit that for their own ends simply needs to make a few empty promises.
Even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all followers of King Deshret,
and look for no further explanation than differences of belief. A deep-seated mistrust of the desert and everyone in it by the rest of Sumeru will make sure of that. The notion of an academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds. It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to work wonders under Sumeru's current circumstances.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's in line with the village chief's theory, too. But there's still one very important question. Wasn't it the academia that brought the scholars to Aru village in the first place? Why does it want them back now?
Throughout this process, one thing has changed. The scholars' identity. First, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. And finally, they become missing persons.
I see.
An exile is still patently a living, breathing human being. But when someone becomes a missing person, that is brought into question. If you can't find someone, you have no way of knowing what exactly happened to them. That makes missing people an ideal resource.
Resource? For what exactly?
One possibility is that the information in their brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules.
For why?
Extracted? You mean canned knowledge comes from people's brains?
I forgot what canned knowledge is, but that sounds about right.
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia, it's entirely possible. Perhaps the process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out in the dead of night, when no one is watching them.
So, the human brain... Nope, nah, Hyman doesn't want to think about this.
How did you learn? Yeah, how did you know about this?
I'm the Academia scribe, after all. I'm familiar with their projects.
Why do they trust you?
Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. But something went wrong in the process. Or perhaps his curiosity got the better of him, and he used such a capsule for himself.
Hyman's a little confused. Can they just use anyone's brain?
No, that can't be right. Most of the mad scholars had made contact with the divine consciousness in the forest. That's what the academia is after. It's also safe to assume that this knowledge has something to do with the Patui, the doctor, and also the Balladeer. They're using divine knowledge capsules to turn the Balladeer into a god.
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer.
Okay, stop being like that. The academia needs people who have been exposed to the divine consciousness.
That's right. To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire life's pursuit. Extracting canned knowledge is just one of the extreme measures they turn to.
Like, literally just ask.
However, I can't help but wonder, what do they seek to gain from divine knowledge? The academia is going out of their way to look for forbidden knowledge, but what is their ultimate goal? I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your hands on this forbidden stuff?
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not particularly interested in gods, so I don't share their degree of zealotry. Extracting information from people as if they were lifeless objects? If this is the direction of academic progress, then the academia may as well shut its doors.
Sounds like you're really against all this.
Of course. The academia's actions run contrary to their rules. Whether it be academics or knowledge, everything has its boundaries. If those lines are crossed, the rules and order that govern everything in the world will be destroyed. This matter needs to be corrected, just like fixing a typo in a book.
Wait,
It's not that easy.
didn't you step in to help because you felt sympathy for those poor people?
Not to be callous, but no. My criteria are a little more restrictive than
Of
that.
course he didn't.
There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru, and the same can be said for the rest of Teyvat as well. What do you plan to do about that? Save every last person?
No, but we'll save everybody we can.
Probably not. Paimon's not sure.
Your motives are more specific and personal. Weird response.
You can say that. Simply put, I don't blindly place my faith into strength or heroism. I do what I want.
Oh my god.
The
I
Divine
do what I
Knowledge
want.
Capsule is something I want to investigate in full. That doesn't mean I'm willing to take action for the sake of a few strangers.
Yikes. Well, we already knew this from the beginning. He's evil. He's like neutral, like on a Dungeons and Dragons level. He's kind of like evil aligned. Evil neutral, but I think he's a little more evil. Though he rejects the notion of greater moral responsibility, he justifies his actions because they are true to his personal motivations. Someone like him might actually make for a better ally. I don't know that. Because he doesn't care about us. The second it benefits him for us to not, like, be alive, he's gonna drop us. He's not gonna care. He's not gonna protect us. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind if he changes the way he acts, but so far, no. I think he's using us.
Paimon's been wanting to say this for a while. There are a lot of bad guys in the academia, but you're not one of them. You're their weirdo.
You're probably right. Though I must say, I quite enjoy this feeling of being the odd one out.
You know the thing, too, okay. So, not to be a hypocrite, because Kaya's the same way. Although I think Kaya is nicer, and I'll hate them. Kaya will actually help us. He's a sociopath. He likes to see what happens if people think get in danger. But he does care about us. He cares about Jean. He will do the right thing. I'll hate them? I don't think so. I just want to say that because I think Kaya's a little evil, but not really. He's also a selfish person. He's doing a lot of things for himself. But he has a heart. And also he's more interesting. That's the thing about I'll hate them. He doesn't really have anything interesting going on. He's just annoying. And yeah, I don't know. Like, this is a character I would like if he was more interesting. Like Kaya. Because, you know, Kaya doesn't think this person will be in trouble and I could save them, but I won't. Kaya's just the one kind of like, well, they might be in danger, but if they need saving, I'll save them. Anyway, my Genshin character analysis here. I think Ohaiden's evil. Sorry. He's a little evil.
Uniqueness is also an asset, is it not?
You're not unique.
Wow, that's a great way to think about it. Paimon's really impressed. If only Miss Shani had a similar mindset, her life would definitely be a lot easier.
I'm just a more likable person than her in general.
Oh!
There's nothing more to it than that.
Hell no. Who likes you? Who likes you in this game? He is not likable at all. I think, to be fair, I think even Child's a little more likable and I'll hate them. Because at least Child's a little crazy, but he's interesting. So what do we do with him?
He won't last long if we leave him here. Let's take him with us. We'll work out our next step after we return to Aru Village.
This motherfucker is an insult. He really thinks he's likable when he's like the least likable person. This game. Ew. All he has going for him is that he looks like Riku from Kingdom Hearts. And he's got boobs and muscles. And that's it. Alright, well, I guess nothing else here. Let's go to the village chief's house again for another long cutscene. Yeah, let's just get it over with.
We're back!
You must be tired. You should rest and take some water.
What's the situation?
Who's this?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless, he's one of the people we're trying to find.
So, at one point in time, the abandoned Elazar Hospital served as the Academia's site for extracting divine Canto knowledge.
Yep, pretty much.
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru Village, since divine Canto knowledge has been in circulation for a while now. Yet, they fled once we were headed to the village. Almost as if they knew we were on their trail. Why is that?
Yeah, why is that?
We may have a mole in our midst.
Oh my god.
One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the Academia.
Maybe it's the person with the thing in the ear. You think about that?
Huh? Are our friendships that shallow?
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue.
Boy.
Sino, you're the reason why they can predict our movements.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose your next words very carefully.
It is simply a logical inference. I have my reasons.
So what you're saying is... Sino's the mole. Interesting. And here I thought you were the most suspicious one, Alhaitham, since you were always acting alone.
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
What are you trying to say?
God.
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamatra? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone, you are required to have all the facts available, including the less than savory details. Simply put, the Academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information. Knowing their modus operandi, wouldn't you expect them to take precautions against you? If you want to raise a vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid its bite.
The Academia is monitoring me?
It's not that simple. The Academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have a special protocol for dealing with you. Every so often comes a Nyagarbaha Day. On this day, the Academia enters new information into the Akasha through knowledge capsules. I remember seeing a thick notebook next to the control panel once. Its contents were all about the General Mahamatra, his activities throughout the day, preferred methods of enacting judgment, everything.
You're saying that the Academia entered my information into the Akasha too? But what's the point in doing that? My actions aren't important enough to be added into the Akasha.
The Akasha is capable of computation. The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements using the data entered. When you would depart, the route you would follow, your destination. It knew all of this.
It predicted my every move.
The Academia has been watching you longer than you think. However, the fact that you resigned is proof that their suspicions were well-founded.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to his principles so strongly that he's actually a thorn in their side. Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the Academia. They need scholars who are easily pliable and mindlessly go after anything they can profit from. Sino, don't take it to heart. This just proves how much of a trustworthy ally you are.
They escaped because of me.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements, then I might be able to guess where they went.
Whoa, you bounced back fast.
There is always an opportunity for safety after danger passes.
Oh, so that's how it is! Paimon gets it now. If the Academia is trying to avoid Sino, then the safest place would be...
One step behind him.
Yep, that's right!
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going.
Getting smarter, Paimon. I mean...
I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys! After him!
Please, wait! I want to go too!
I forgot he was here.
You want to go too? If so, you have to promise you'll stay safe.
I want to find Grandpa. I promise I'll be careful and not cause any trouble.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Oh god, his grandpa might be dead.
Hey, let's go! Remember to pack some food with you. Paimon feels like we're missing someone, though.
Dia just went away.
I'll be awaiting your good news.
Here's the thing, I feel like I like Sino more than I'll hate them, because Sino seems just straightforward. He doesn't seem like a bad person at all. I don't know. I'll have to do like a tier ranking of the characters I like and hate. See where I put them all. Maybe I'll do a stream for that one day. Alright, my cat's in front of me. I kind of want to stop, but I know we still have more to do. So, we should go for a little bit longer, because this fucking quest takes so long. Hopefully we're almost done with this act, though.
So, where do we go from here?
Sino, do you remember the route you took?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
Okay.
I know the desert like the back of my hand.
Oh, God.
Is that because you played there a lot?
Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert. But I was the one who brought him back.
There's something here. What's this?
It's buried in the sand. Looks like we'll need to roll up our sleeves and do some work.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work. Okay. So, we have to dig it out? Whatever's down there, it looks like it's buried really deep.
With some effort, you managed to retrieve the buried objects.
These are likely fragments of an Academia-developed device, something akin to a headset. Looks like there were more than one village keeper. They must have been escorted this way because there are device fragments scattered around here. Let's split up and search the area. Chances are that we'll find other things nearby.
Okay, we just dig up another device. We don't even do it ourselves.
Is this what we're searching for? It looks kind of scary.
It's kind of like a bug. Like a bug helmet with horns.
This is definitely a device used to extract divine knowledge.
How did it end up buried in the sand? That can't have been part of the plan. They must have been attacked along the way.
Wait, what?
Grandpa, I hope you're okay.
I'm sorry, this kid's voice.
Don't worry. Your grandpa's gonna be fine.
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation or dehydration, which means that they left fairly recently.
We should be able to catch up.
One more thing. Given that the device had been entirely covered by sand, I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
I agree.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone far.
Oh shit.
Ugh, but running on sand is so tiring.
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand tiring too?
Ugh, of course it is.
My god. I don't like how he runs.
Voices, over there. It sounds like an argument.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites?
Dia. Again?
Very interesting. Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to...
I knew it. That's our Dia.
Dia? Why would you... Dia!
Oh god, kid, you're ruining it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Somebody get him.
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? Why are you on their side?
Well, look who's here. Ain't that something?
This complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru village?
So, this is the great General Mahamatra. Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself. I have the means and methods, and my ideals are far more admirable than theirs.
Who is this guy?
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
She's a good one.
Shut it, Paimon.
Oh god.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting King Deshret. Once our Lord of Old returns to this land, we will have a new beginning.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret. Whether I live by the edge of the sword or in peaceful comfort, my soul will always carry this conviction.
It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring King Deshret back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the chance of success is 1 in a million, we must be willing to give everything we have.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites? Your Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Yes.
They're crazy.
We've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun and the moon no longer shine here. All you see now is cracks in this desiccated land. But fate has finally dealt me a hand to play against the Academia. With these scholars in our custody, we'll stomp the Academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
Oh boy.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The Academia controls the entirety of Sumeru. Your powers are negligible in comparison. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're also against the Academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
They look more like pawns of the Academia to me. Why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Lord Rukkhadevada have to say? Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed King Deshret. We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps we should.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the Academia?
Huh? I'll hate them.
These people have no value as bargaining chips, but I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage.
Sure,
These
take them away.
scholars were exiled from the Academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Precisely. Any wise person would gladly accept my offer.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
I mean, would we really care?
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars, perhaps even find out the truth.
Think you can talk me over with that confident look of yours?
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the Academia.
You are the scribe. What do you have against the Academia?
Not all desert dwellers believe in King Deshret, and the same applies to the Academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the Academia's way of doing things?
You Academia scum.
Well...
Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the other side of that wall. I've made myself clear enough. I won't listen to another word from the Dendro Archon's people.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
I never make empty promises.
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
We've known each other for years. Of course I do.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm.
Oh, God.
Come on, Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the Academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
Huh. An arm from the Flame Mane. You've piqued my interest. But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs. The mercs don't tend to live long unless they have their wits about them.
You're not wrong, but this is different. I promised my friends that we'd bring back the village keepers together.
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof
Oh my
of your
gosh.
resolve.
No.
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying to negotiate! He just wants to make things more difficult!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Raman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You'd better not let me down.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
No! Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
You don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
Do it!
Dia! Doing a Paimon voice there. She's not gonna run. Oh boy. Somebody! Oh my god. the slow motion.
Stop!
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Okay, fine.
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces? You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
So what are they gonna do? Well, we always know Dia is a good one. She would never betray us, unlike I'll hate them.
Phew. I was really counting on him not going through with it.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you all lost your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
Then I'd just have to hold my claymore with my left arm.
Please don't do that ever again. I'll be worried about you.
Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes of them. If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. There's a lot more where they came from. Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there. Wiping them out would do more harm than good.
As you wish.
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put and listened. I should have trusted you.
I'm just gonna say, Sino's a good one. He would have, like, you saw him. He wanted to, like, step in. He cares. I'm like, I'll hate them.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa, so I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes? You just might be scholar material.
We don't care about being scholars. Go away.
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful in research.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself?
Because he is.
Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up. Today was just a trial run. Noon tomorrow is gonna be the hard part.
Yeah, return to our village and rest in your rooms. But what are the chances of success? What are the stakes? There's no way of knowing. Alright, secret of the scorching desert. Alright, we're gonna keep going, because I'm hoping this story wraps up. We wait until the following morning, 6 to 8. Gather at the entrance of the village. Oh, we're all here.
You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Okay, let's go then.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
Oh.
Fine.
Dia's got girls in every area code. Alright, let's go to the location. I have a feeling we may need Dendro. So I guess we'll bring back the traveler.
There's still a long road ahead.
Oh, whoa. Okay, so I guess it was a good thing we went out here earlier. See? It all paid off to do all my exploration first for the first hour. Oh. Don't like these things. I don't like the look of anything here.
Freeze!
Scared me.
Don't get too close! Dodge this! What's the hurry?
They're really gonna try to resurrect King Dashret. Holy shit. Whoa. Okay. Things are getting real. Yikes. Actually... bring in Collie.
I'll ensure your safety.
Their hands full.
It's like behind the pyramid, right? Wow. Why is it so orange? Maybe we're supposed to go through here, but let me check. No? Behind it. Okay. Can we get it? Can we get it? Let's just hope they don't notice me. Okay, we're good. Whoa. Okay. Back under here. Of course, another mirage. What is that? Oh, it's like not dark anymore. I can turn on the lights. Primal stand glasses. Okay, we're gonna have to do this later. Damn it! Everything's behind a mirage. I hate this. How dare you? How dare. Whatever.
Huh. They got here before us.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and held everyone up?
You didn't have to admit to that.
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. Although, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
I just brought the grandpa.
Grandpa! Why is there only one of them?
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's a one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think? And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've asked enough?
You stay right there!
I'm gonna fight.
Boy-mate, what do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here? You coward. Why are your hands shaking? Wait a second. It's a earthquake!
Oh shit. Oh no. Help him. Oh. Whoa. That was cool. I love my hot girlfriend Dia. Dia was so cool there, but unfortunately she hasn't killed anybody. I wish she would. Is everyone okay? I'm drinking from the Gatorade bottle, so in case that echoed. Okay, everybody's fine.
This day's going just great.
What a nuisance.
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us. It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body.
No doubt. Finally believe me.
Archon. The present one.
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no. He's getting confused again.
Hey, look around you.
Did there used to be a temple here?
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures. The symbols on the gate belong to King Deshret's civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it and left it in the state we see now. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle.
Oh god, they're here too.
Praise King Deshret!
What's he doing here? And his men too?
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
Boy, this is very Goonies.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
As it happens, I want to take a look inside too.
Why?
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of King Deshret's civilization appear. Two major deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not to witness them both.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being. Or creature, you could say. New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here nor there.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here. King Deshret will take care of his people. Right now, I'm going inside.
Well, there we go. So I guess next time we will be going to the temple. Which will be bringing us back to FF12. What kind of game play?
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no. He's getting
Can't talk to him. Okay. Well, this was a very eventful stream. And we'll find out what's on the other side of that door next time. Hopefully. Let me see. Is there any way to... No, there's no way to teleport back. Damn. And I don't want to wait that long to go back in here. Let's just do it right now. Maybe there'll be a waypoint inside the door. Oh, it's a dungeon. You know what? Fuck it. We have the elements. Let's do it right now. I was gonna go until 10:30, so we'll be fine. Be so fine. It's gonna be a super packed stream for everybody who catches up. Oh man. Too bad nobody was here, but you know what? At least it was entertaining. It's fun for me.
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, it flows with energy inside.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Raman.
Huh? Me?
Do you see another Raman here?
Oh my god.
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
Sir.
Interpret it however you want. But there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from King Deshret's civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Are King Deshret and the Dendro Archon the same person?
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
It does seem kind of strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
I love that Kai gets to wear his little Aladdin outfit here. While we're trapped in the ruins of temple, just like Aladdin. Rotate. What would the point be? Let's see, before we rotate all of them. Ceremonial guide. Look up at the hall as a mortal and listen to King Deshret's holy guidance. Okay, let's see. Nothing here to help.
What's the hurry?
I don't think that helps us. Nope. This is water. Okay, just have to rotate them until they all face that way. Okay. Look up. Oh, maybe I should go inside there. I'm confused. So this one's fine. Okay, these two are fine. Just the middle one. Got it. Okay, so... Okay, I don't really get how that worked, but sure.
What's the hurry?
Okay, let's check things out before going to the elevator. Is this just the entrance? Can't climb it. Can we? No. Okay, it's just here for show. It's a big ass elevator. Interesting. Hi, buddy. Oh my god, Olive. She's staring at me with the biggest eyes right now.
Huh? Cool it! Don't get frostbite. Dodge this!
I'm gonna see what my cat wants really quick. Okay. Cat is out because she can't make up her mind what she wants. Alright, so I guess we just keep going. Yeah, okay.
Strike!
Fire it up! I got you covered!
No turning back!
Don't get too close!
Next, go to the chest. What's in here? What the? Do we go here? Whoa. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I hope I don't die this way. What Okay, this looks like where I came from, so maybe that wasn't right. Lily puzzles. I really didn't think it was gonna take this long, but you know, we're in it, it's fine. Oh, I just need to walk up to the wall. What are we doing? We're supposed to go. Guess this is the right way.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Fallen Amber, help!
Dodge this!
Do you just wait? Oh my god. Okay, so I already went up. At least I didn't die that way. You would have died that way in Sonic.
Quiver!
Cool it!
Check this out! Ha! Sa! Ha! Ka! Ta!
Alright. And where to now? Help me. Oh, there's like a little arrow over there. After 6 days infiltrating the temple, I finally understand the priest's parlor tricks. The elevator will descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it starts ascending again to reach the dome. Nonsense like forbidden ground ahead, mortals shall not pass, or whatever, are just made up by the priests to hoodwink us. I leave this method here in hopes that the people of King Deshret, who shall travel here in the future, shall freely enjoy the privilege of witnessing a sacred presence. Alright, so go back. maybe... Need to read that again.
What's the hurry?
Let's get on top of it before it starts ascending. I'm so confused. Okay. Got it. Okay. Missed that button before. Well, hopefully it goes back up on its own. Didn't think about that. It has to go back up, right? Oh, shit. How did I do this wrong? Let's try this again. God, I have to actually use my brain for this one. Okay, we did it. Hey, I am smart.
Dodge this! Don't get too close!
Just like we rehearsed!
Cool it! Supporting fire! Huh? Fire it up! Don't get frostbite.
Storm the front!
Again. I'm so confused. No, we need to go back up. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I really didn't think this was gonna take that long, but oops.
Now that's a sight to see. King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
So confusing. Proceed deeper within the ruins. Okay, this looks like where we had our vision. Oh hey, me. Traveler, I mean.
It's getting brighter! Oh, it looks so beautiful!
Doesn't seem right. I'm scared.
Wait. What's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
Looks like a tomb.
These are King Deshret runes.
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala.
Yeah, I'm still going. I'm probably about to finish. A lot happened here in this one.
His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
I'm glad you made it though in the last 5 minutes.
You can read ancient King Deshret script?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
Okay.
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. The elemental energy here is too concentrated. The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Yeah, you should definitely go back to catch up, because then you'll understand what we're all doing here. But hopefully it's fun.
Is this it?
Analyzing.
What the?
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent.
There's a device from King Deshret's civilization in this gravesite.
I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it.
Gonna watch a movie?
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Ruka Devata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child.
She's the same person.
How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, Cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
Yeah, I really like when they do the animations like that. They're really cool. Wow, that was a lot of lore dumping. I think we figured out the riddle to everything.
The priest's memories.
No, impossible.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and King Deshret were never enemies at all.
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, they're clearly...
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata came to the rescue of King Deshret and his people, but eradicating the forbidden knowledge took so much of her power. The two deities' followers have resented each other all this time, completely unaware that their gods stuck by each other through life and death.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt King Deshret's technology.
Yeah, she really became baby, and Groot has the baby voice now.
You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
Maybe that's why she doesn't want anybody to see her, because they'll all know she just looks like herself. Which is weird.
I've never heard about any of this before.
That's also why she's less powerful, so that makes sense now.
The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refuse to believe any of the rumors. King Deshret's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization.
Oh my god.
It was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's
He
doing.
still doesn't believe it, even in a tomb of King Deshret.
He saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans. Fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Starting?
Dia, tell me, my Aramites and I, what are we even fighting for?
Nothing. Raman takes some time to collect his thoughts. His reaction is nothing strange. To any believer in the truth you've just witnessed.
How you doing?
Couldn't read it that fast.
I'll live. Thanks. I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for, but please give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. This is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side. And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers. We'll share our other resources with you, too.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all this that need to face the consequences of their actions.
Let's fight the academia.
Rough, but he seems to have figured things out now.
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in King Deshret.
But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
This is a turn for the better.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice long sleep. We'll need all our energy tomorrow. Sino, we're leaving!
Why is he here?
Stop yelling.
Oh, finally. My god. Precious chest. Oh, we get to, like, look at it. Doggo. Well, yeah, you guys think about 2.5 hours of stream, but only 1 hour, 1.5 hours was like story. So, you didn't miss too much, maybe. Well, a lot of things happened, but it'll be fun for you to go to the beginning, and yeah, we're gonna end it here. Well, thanks for showing up for a little bit. I'm not sure when I want to stream again. I'm gonna be busy again this weekend. But maybe Sunday night, I think I could do another one. Yeah, it does seem like you missed too much to get all the significance of that. It'll be fine. But yeah, maybe Sunday or next Monday. But let's see. Are we like at least done with this act? No, I guess we're gonna probably be done after this next scene. God. Okay. Well, you know, we are...
I feel like there's something I forgot to do.
We're halfway through.
I tidied the courtyard, put the tea on. It's probably just my mind playing tricks on me.
Anyway, hopefully the next one will be just as fun. Yeah, so it's pretty eventful. So, yeah, once again, if you like these streams, subscribe to me, so that you know when the next one happens, and yeah, see ya later. It's pretty late. Yeah, well, I'm glad you popped in too. Good night.